it in.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
It's Barrett on the wing. They get the rebound. Randall with the bucket.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Kevin Durant.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Kyrie Irving.
The elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
Here's Robinson. Barrett wide open. He fires. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Rose. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their
Kevin
offense.
Durant.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now, here's Robinson. Outside Fournier. Robinson left side. Just 5 to shoot. Griffin with the steal. Outside Aldridge. Outside for Curry. Pass to Irving. Outside, KD.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Again, Durant missing.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And stolen by Aldridge. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Outside for KD. That doesn't go either for KD. The Knicks lead by 5. Pass to Rose. And another turnover by New York. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Kyrie
Trains it
Irving.
from beyond the arc.
3 points.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer, folks.
Right wing. Randall, wide open shot from Reddish. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Curry on the wing. Here's Irving. And it looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Durant. Poke loose. It's stolen by Reddish. And a fast break now for New York. Now, quickly. Covered by Irving. Kept alive. Back to Burks. Reddish with the ball. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Outside Durant. And finished up by KD.
Assisted by
Precision pass for
Seth
Curry.
Curry.
Also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Knicks lead. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
charge to LaMarcus
Guys, their
Aldridge.
penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Quickly. efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive
Blake
stop.
Griffin.
Yeah, you know, with that size
assist.
difference, that's not an
Kyrie
easy shot. I
Irving.
mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that push. And Noel throws it down.
Boy, what persistence from Noel, a guy who does not quit on the glass. I mean, his tenacity
Defensive
is a
foul.
huge reason as to why this team loves him.
And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
Stolen by Durant. Irving looking over the floor. Timeout call to Nets. Clark as good a scorer as ever. Durant just needs to stay healthy, right? Just to break all kinds of records.
I agree with that, Kevin. He is as lethal a scorer as we've seen. I mean, when you just talk about putting the ball in the basket, he's in the top 10 all time for my money.
Changing it up here. Knicks on defense. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Kevin Durant.
Brooklyn with the ball. The Nets working the ball around now. That one good for 2. Curry's got his first 2 points.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Rose attacking. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Taking it to the
From
rack
Mitchell
with
Robinson.
power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
In the corner, it's Aldridge. Pass to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good by Aldridge.
To LaMarcus Aldridge.
Aldridge has got his second bucket.
Fantastic
2 minutes
ball
remaining in the
movement.
first
They're
half.
picking
2
them
minutes.
apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Count that one. Rose has got the lead back up to 8 now for the Knicks.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Pass to Aldridge. Back to KD. It's stolen by Randall. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Barrett is running. A baseline jam. And the dunk by Robinson.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
Nets trailed by 12. Pass to KD. And here's Mills from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Mills has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
That's good from Irving.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant can end his career in Brooklyn.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Outside Durant. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now, here's Quickly. Barrett for 3. And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The kick out to Irving. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist.
Assist from.
That's now 8 points
Charge to
for
LaMarcus
Kyrie Irving.
Boy, Aldridge commands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession. And this time, LaMarcus finds him.
That's his
All right,
first
Greg,
personal.
you're a lefty.
First
You're on the
team
call
foul.
tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think
the line
is the
for
best
the Knicks.
left-handed player currently in the
Obi
NBA?
Toppin.
Oh,
At the line.
beer.
2
James
shots.
Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. They trail by 7. We get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
There is no limit to where Durant can shoot from, which is what makes him really dangerous when he's got the ball in his hand.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that position.
Knicks foul.
Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws
his
for
first
foul.
personal.
He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Irving attacking.
Kyrie Irving.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Timeout.
Irving's
Knicks.
got the lead up to 1 now for the Nets. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
All right, look who's coming
When it
onto the
comes to
court. Come
handling
on
the
and get fouled.
Irving
For your
is
Knicks
second
City
to none.
answer.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen